y'all, it's Thursday. I'm at Costco parking lot and I'm just waiting for a couple of minutes so that the traffic dies down a little bit. But I was here because I had to run an errand. I was trying to exchange some contact lenses, and as I mentioned my last vlog, I needed to get my eyes checked. So I had an appointment last week, and I have a new prescription. My prescription went up a little bit by 0.25, and I was wearing dailies, and so I have 4 boxes left of those. So I just tried to exchange it, and unfortunately they don't accept it, which is a bummer. I thought they'd be able to take it back because it's unused. It's still, the box is still closed. But I guess it's fine because I could use it for emergencies, or I can just use it up now before I use my new prescription. And so I went ahead and just ordered the new prescription. I am now going to be using monthlies, and it's day and night type of contact lenses where you could wear it while you sleep. It was actually recommended by my sister. She's been wearing it for like years now, and although the optometrist didn't recommend for me to wear it during sleep or at night, my sister said it's so comfortable. She hasn't had any issues with it. So I decided to try it out because with the dailies, I'm having to remove it at night before I go to sleep, and then put on my glasses when I need to watch a movie to help me fall asleep at night. And what happens is that I ended up falling asleep with my glasses on, and then my husband having to like either remove it, or I would wake up in the middle of the night and I'll just like remove it. But so now that I have this night and day contact lenses, I can wear it overnight. And last night was the first night that I tried it, and I have to say it's very comfortable. This morning I woke up and was just a very tiny bit of dryness, but I blinked a few times and it was fine. And it's such a game changer. If you wear contact lenses or glasses, you know what I'm talking about. It's such a game changer. And it's a lot cheaper than dailies, so I'm excited about that. And yeah, so I'm here. I'm about to leave the parking lot in a few minutes, and it's been raining here a lot. Yesterday it actually hailed. I'm feeling better this week, and most especially today I'm feeling a little bit better about the job loss and it being laid off. I think because this week I actually got job coaching, and also I've been networking on LinkedIn, and I reached out to 2 folks who were offering their service. One woman was offering 2 pro bono sessions for coaching lessons to help support those who's been affected by the mass layoff. And then I saw another person who is offering a resume review. So I reached out to both of them and just asked for some help, just so that I can prepare. And like I mentioned a few times, or I don't know if I already did, but I am not actively looking for work. If I see a job that I'm really interested in, then I would apply and submit my application. But other than that, I'm not like super actively looking for work right now. Also, I looked at some of the services that my company has offered to the folks that were laid off. And one of those services is I guess they're also kind of the same, like coaching and resume review, and they, I think, also help with job search. I reached out to that company, and I got my first like discovery call yesterday, and it went really well. The person I spoke with gave me some hope and a bit of direction. So I think that really helped me yesterday to put put it into perspective. And given that I've been feeling a bit lost and unorganized in the last 2 weeks, it gave me a feeling of hope and um, assurance that everything is going to work out. So I have 4 coaching sessions with this company, and then she also offered to review my resume again. And I mean, I'm just going to take all the help and support I can get right now, because the more eyes I have on somebody reviewing my application or reviewing my resume to make it really perfect for when I'm ready to job search, then that's less for me to think about or some less for me to do. And so I've been feeling great today. I applied for a job this morning at a university. I'm pretty excited about the role. It's hybrid, so it's not that bad. Uh, I think I mentioned my number one preference is remote, and then second is hybrid, and then very, very last is having to go into an office like fully. So we're going to concentrate on trying to get a remote or hybrid role. And on my drive home after Costco, I was listening to this podcast called Reset by Liz Tran. This was suggested by a YouTube vlogger that I follow named Sarah Gray. I listened to the current episode, and it's called Anti-Anxiety Toolkit. And it was actually super helpful for my situation and very on point on what I was feeling. And one of the things that really resonated with me is the idea of acceptance. She gave an example of her situation where she was feeling stressed and anxious about something, and she had to learn to accept it. And once she accepted the situation, everything just felt better. And if you're interested, go have a listen. There's more that she talked about that I can't rephrase right now, but it's so good. I think I'm going to listen to it again, and I think I'm going to keep replaying that clip when I'm feeling anxious, because it just spot on. And it's a really good reminder when I'm feeling anxious and stressed. So now I'm just hanging out for the rest of the afternoon. I worked so hard this morning. I applied for one job, and this job had like 4 questions, like pre-questionnaire before you can submit your application. And it was a lot. And the questions were asking about describing my experience about certain things. And it took a while for me to actually drop down my thoughts and experiences and then make it sound concise and succinct. So I'm glad that's out of the way. And I think, in a way, even though I didn't really want to do this questionnaire, or it took a while, I think it's great because, I mean, the market right now is very competitive. So folks who don't want to answer the questions can be weeded out of all the applicants. And so, yeah, I guess silver lining there is that I answered the questions and I submitted my application, and let's just hope for the best.